Hello, hello, hello. Lux, can you hear us? I think you're muted. Give it a second. Can you say something? Okay, I think Lux has crashed. Or he's lagging. Either one. Either way. Lux, I think you're muted. Can you say something?
I think you unmuted me.
Yeah,
It's
I
not a
can
good
hear you
meeting
now.
unless we have text now.
Well, it wouldn't be a stream a live session if we didn't have any tech snafus, to be specific. Yeah, but Lux,
Am I
just
lagging? Am I
FYI, there's a
looking
bit of a
like?
buzzing sound. Yeah, you are.
Hmm.
Folks, is Lux lagging? Please type in the chat. Unless it's just me.
You had to do that, didn't you?
I had to confirm. I had to get a second opinion.
Well, internet seems to be down. Wow.
Oh, is there something happening? I mean, it's fine. We can see you though. And we have Peter Claridge in
Cool.
the chat. We have La
Hey,
Cantina,
Duncan,
and we
I was
have the
about to put the
facilitator.
presentation at my end. Why don't you
Yeah,
do it at your end? That might be more. You want to
yeah.
pull it up at your end? Can you?
Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah,
second.
because it looks like my. So, just fun fact: they have been tweaking the amplifiers as you pull up the presentation at your end. They've been tweaking the amplifiers around our house. We've been having trucks going around and redoing the entire internet. So I don't know what's
Oh,
been
could
happening,
be.
but apparently the whole area has had an internet issue, and it was supposedly solved
Okay,
yesterday. But I guess it's not.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, then in the meanwhile, can people type in the chat where they're joining from? Let me just double check whether everything's working fine on my end.
Have you pulled it up?
Lux. Yeah, I've pulled it up.
Perfect. And you want to share your screen,
Uh,
Duncan? It's all yours. I'm just here for the
yeah,
show.
give me a second. Oh, you're just here to give me some company then. Cool. All right.
I'm here for moral
Love
support. Yes.
a moral support. All right, let's pull up our faces as well. Maybe we'll have it in this view. Let me put it in full screen. All right, I think we should have a better view now, right?
Sounds good. Perfect. Yep.
Okay, can people type in the chat? Where is everyone joining from? So look at what Peter said.
You've
Peter
got it
said
reading the
sounds.
LinkedIn. Oh,
Yeah, it's reading both. So we have who do we have here from the United Kingdom? We have Peter Claridge from Reading, and it's currently 44.8 degrees of Fahrenheit, sorry, and 7 degrees Celsius. All right. Come on, folks, type in the chat. Type in the chat. Come on, let us see where you guys are joining
Peter
from.
says we're making excuses for rubbish internet, and this world uses the word rubbish in that context. So thank you.
Oh, we have the facilitator from Dortmund. We have Manish from, did I see that? Did I see Mumbai?
Said, oh, thank you for joining us.
Okay, nice. I think
By
so.
the
I
way,
saw
Duncan, it says
somebody
my
else.
page is you're all on your own.
Cool, no worries. If I need to host this myself, I'll do it. No worries. Either way, I know
Go
I
for
have a
it.
good audience. If I have Saeed in the chat, I know I'm sorted. So all good.
Yeah, don't give any priority to Peter, and don't showcase his comments. That's the golden rule. Everything else is fine.
Cool. All right. All right. All right. All right then. Since we've
Am I
already
looking like a
here,
breakdance?
kind of. Yeah. Yeah. You are. You're like
I'll figure it
jumping.
out.
You're
So
like
you
lagging.
keep going.
Okay. Cool. All right. All right. Then how about we jump in since we want to make this a quick, fast session. How about we just jump in, right? Okay. So we have a few questions though before we jump into the quiz itself. So in the chat, folks, I want to ask: have you seen the Oscars live in the last 3 years? Is anybody a big fan of the Oscars? Yes, no? Let us know. Let me play some music as well while we're waiting for answers to come in.
Yep. Until then, since you moved the map, I'm going to acknowledge Manish's 33 degrees. That's 33 centigrade, I assume. Yes.
30 degrees up, yeah. Down from 40 in the day. All right. I mean, it's not that bad. It's good.
I think this is one of the most complicated conversions, right? Centigrade to Fahrenheit.
I mean,
You
it
know the
depends
formula,
on how people have. No, I don't. Is what's the formula, Lux? Let me know. What is it?
if you for formula, I have to plug it in. So Fahrenheit minus 32, multiply that
Okay.
answer by 5 and divide by 9, and then you get centigrade. 5 by 9, F minus 32. Thank you. I shall
Minus
drop off
32.
this.
Okay. Okay, then we have a bunch of people. We have only one person who's actually seen the Oscars live in the past 3 years, and it's Lakentina Lingdor. She's the only one. And then who else saying no? We have Manish and we have Peter saying no. How come? What, you guys don't like movies? What is this?
I don't like watching it live.
Possibly, could be. All right, I think so. Do we have any other answers coming in? Peter says there's about a 50-second lag or
Oh, wow, that's
a
a lot.
latency. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's 9 by 5 minus 32 lux. It's not 5 by 9. It's 9 by 5.
No, that is into the other way around.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Lux has never heard of Google before.
And by the way, it's
All
5 by
right.
9, 9 by 5 plus 32. But anyway, it's fine. We shall not
Mm.
get into that.
And we have the facilitator dropping some random facts.
Manish and I will take this offline.
Come on, Saeed, come on. All right. Okay, since we already have a few answers here, let's just dive into the next part of the live session. We have one more question. When I think of the Oscars, the first word that comes to mind are, and I promise you, folks, once we're done with this, we're going to jump into the quiz and we're going to get this rolling. So, the faster you answer this, the faster we can jump into the quiz. Let us know. Let us know.
Duncan, I'm just restarting some things here. I might drop off. Have fun.
Yeah, sure. No issues. No issues. No issues. Is there a delete option in Stream Alive? When you say delete in what way, Manish? What do you want to delete is the question. Let me just pull that up here. When I think of the Oscars, the first word that comes to mind are Will Smith. I see that. I see boring. All right. Where's Will Smith? I think there's a bit of a latency issue here.
Statue.
We have drama. All right. All right. Let me put it in this screen. Make it easier for everyone to see it. Yeah. I delete. Okay, we're getting deleting my wrong formula. Okay, so that's what you mean. Okay. The red carpet. All right, these are really good answers, honestly. Lux, how is it on your end? How's the tech side going on? Is everything good?
Not,
Preferably, I'd love
I'm
if you could be the
great here.
videos.
Oh no, I'm on a Mac machine and it says Windows Server is taking 44% of my CPU. I'm trying to wonder why.
But you're fine. You're not even lagging as much. You're pretty smooth. Your video's fine. I mean, your audio's
I
coming
know.
out. Yeah, yeah. This is a bit of a buzzing sound, but apart from that, everything's good. Oh, we have
Buzzing sound
Andy.
is just my
Andy
brain.
Byrne.
Yeah.
Dr. Andy.
Hey,
Hello,
Andy.
hello. We haven't seen him in a
Thank you
while
for
now.
joining.
Very glad to see you. Yeah.
And just in
Okay,
time
so
for the quiz.
exactly. We're just about to start. I mean, we got a few answers. We got drama. We got Will Smith. We got this, that, and I think so. All of these are some great, memories of some rather memorable Footage. Money. Hmm.
Let's dive in. Let's do the quiz.
Cool. All right. All right. Let's just dive in. Okay.
So
The
what we got
first
about
question.
10 questions,
We have, I think so, about 9 to 10 questions. Yes.
and each one is going to run for a minute at our end. But heads up to everybody, there is a lag, and thank you for being joining us in this. It's actually a big test. I mean, we don't want to tell you it's a test because then no one will join. We're trying to see how latency and quizzes work across on latency, because by the time we show the quiz and say the timer sets, let's say we give you 15 seconds and you see that question 30 seconds later, by the time you answer it, the timer is over. So Duncan, you put a timer for 60 seconds here, correct?
Yes. Yes.
So if the
60
latency is
seconds.
50 seconds, people have 10 seconds to answer before the timer at our end goes off. They don't know it, of course. They think they have a whole 60 seconds. So, okay, I don't want to go all Inception and Chris Nolan on everyone, but the moment you see the question, answer it right away, please. So let's do that.
Simplest instructions ever. All right, let's dive in. I mean, we're still getting a few answers for this, but I think so. We want to get to the good stuff. So let's get in. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and first question: which film holds the record for the most Oscar wins? I just pronounce it as Oscar.
Yeah. And Duncan, you might just want to close the type in the chat box
Oh
because you
yes,
can't read the first
yeah,
option otherwise. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, folks. You may not see it yet because of the lag, but I'm just going to read what's going to. It's either showing up on your screen or it's going to show up in your screen in a few seconds. Option 1 is Ben-Hur. Option 2 is The Lord of the Rings. 3 is Titanic, and 4 is all of the above. 2 people who answered it so far.
I think we have
Always
another
bring your
13
math game,
seconds.
my friend. A village called Reading.
We have 2 seconds. One, we have a couple of answers. And who did we get? Okay, we have one answer, which is all of the above. Who got it right? I mean, we have four people who responded. Let's see who got it right. Oh, we got the facilitator, of course. Of course, of course. Right? Who else? Who else would get it right?
Said put 4 in time. I think other people also did, but their answers didn't show up in time because the counter ran out. Again, folks, see the question, answer right away. Depends on how much of a lag you have at your end. And we're trying to figure out if 1 minute is enough or we need to increase it. So, again,
Yeah.
thank you for being part of this experiment. Heads up, the leaderboard has been misbehaving. We're just building some things in the leaderboard. We're trying to build animations and things. And in the process of animating, it might give you wrong scores. But the good news is there are no prizes today. So, hey, we're just having a lot of fun. Let's go to the next question.
Okay. So the next question is, which company founded by Steve Jobs produced Toy Story, the first fully computer animated Oscar-winning film? That's a long
Uh,
question. Oh wait, yeah.
yep. There
Sorry.
you go. Oh, Manish, absolutely. Thank you for calling out. Everybody, please rat out on anyone trying to cheat. And Manish just ratted
Mm.
out on Tina, who typed 3 first. Good news is this: with this feature, unlike the poll feature in Stream Alive, it takes your first answer. So you get more points for answering faster, and you are not allowed to change your answer. So the moment Tina typed 3, and then she saw, oops, everyone's typing 4, she typed 4, Stream Alive does not take the second answer. So self-correcting.
Mm. Come on, folks. We
Love
have
it when
12
people rat out on
seconds.
other people.
We have a
It's
bunch
fun.
of people saying Pixar is the correct answer.
Peter's right. The type in the
Oh,
chat
three.
box is
Okay, we have
super
somebody saying
annoying.
James Work. And we got two people who got it right this time, and one we got wrong, said Dreamworks. But it's okay. Better luck on the next one. Yeah, let's look at the leaderboard. So the facilitator is still up there with 766 points. Okay, Peter Claridge with 529. All right, nice. All right, let's
Manish
jump
and
to the next one.
Tina, their accounts, and I think Andy as well. Cool.
Okay, next question. Who has won the most Oscars of all time?
Oh, this is a lovely question.
Even though I set up these questions, I don't even remember what was the answer for this one. I forgot.
There's a bit of trivia on trivia, by the way. So Pixar owned by Steve Jobs, later purchased by Apple, then purchased by Disney. Wow.
Okay. Thank you for the knowledge.
Well, Saeed shared a very interesting piece of trivia as well. I'll bring it up in the next question. I'm just trying to pull it up. He'd mentioned in the
Okay.
LinkedIn event. I thought that was pretty fascinating too.
Okay, we haven't gotten any votes yet. I mean, it's coming in slowly. Yeah. We have one vote for John Williams.
It's number 4, and but 2 votes, but he's put 1 vote there. I'm very curious on how that's working. Yeah.
Okay, we got nobody getting the right answer, unfortunately.
Is it no one? I think
Or did
Saeed
we
got
have
it,
people
but
type in, or was it
right?
latency?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
he did,
Tatiana,
he did.
welcome
Was
to
it
the party.
the
Hello,
late-
hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just click on the wheel on top, Duncan. I'm curious to see what happens. If you click on the top, if you go to the
Wait, on
above
the
the
grade
word,
from
yeah,
responses?
yes, it should pull up the people who got it right. And nope,
There are no
it
participants
seems
who
like
gave the
everyone
right
got it in
answer.
time. That's interesting. Okay.
Right, okay.
So the leaderboard stays the
Alright, okay.
same, or has the leaderboard
Yeah,
bug?
we just have another participant. Yeah.
Andy is there. Tatiana, welcome. Don't worry, there are 3 other people who are exactly in your position with 0. Said, you typed 2, absolutely. For some reason, it didn't. I don't know if it's a latency thing or what, but by the time your 2 was registered here, it was timed out. So, note to self is next time we'll probably make it 90 seconds long instead of 50 seconds. We tested the latency on Twitch and YouTube, where we had, what was it, Duncan, about 5 seconds on Twitch and 15 seconds on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
LinkedIn is more like 5-0, which is crazy because people don't get time to answer the question. But let's move on. Let's hope the latency sorts itself out.
Okay, we're jumping to the next one then.
And here's an interesting piece of trivia. While you pull them. Wow.
What's up, Lux? What are you wowing about? Come on, let
Oh,
us
I'm just
know.
looking at Andy's trivia that Andy's been sharing over here.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Okay.
the next Oscar quiz, the movie quiz, is going to be done by Andy and Saeed. I think. Hopefully, they
I
have
think it's
better
a good
internet
idea.
connection than I do. So. All right, so you got a new one here, and hopefully you can see it. Okay,
So
it says
Saeed said he
26
typed 10
seconds left.
seconds.
Yeah. Saeed, your answer has come in now, so we got Saeed's answer in.
Yeah.
There's something buggy over
Oh, we
here
have
because you got
Anisha.
3 answers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Thank
it's
you,
a
Tina.
restream
Lovely
thing.
to have you always. I hope you're not leaving because of Manish ratting out on you. All right, and the answer is Beauty and the Beast.
It's-
There's something buggy here. Said is right. It's
Yeah.
not. It's capturing all the answers, but not who's got everything. So, let's. Thank you again for helping us test this. So let's go on. What's the?
Yeah.
What's
I mean, the answer is
leaderboard
Beauty and the
looking like?
Beast. We have one person, right? Saeed. Yeah, Saeed's. I think so. YouTube's latency is like you said, it's just a few seconds, but LinkedIn, the answers came after the quiz ended. On my end.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So if people were to go to
So might be
YouTube and answer, they would come in faster, correct? That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool. Let's.
Okay, I mean, let's just continue. Yeah.
And note to self is next time we'll give it 90 seconds. Oh, it's 45 from this timer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Which is the only sequel to win an Oscar for Best Picture?
It's an interesting question. I would have thought all of them, at least 3 of them would have won. Have you seen all these movies?
I know the answer to this. Yeah, I have, of course. I mean, I
All
just
of them.
recently watched The Godfather. Yeah, I just recently watched The Godfather, which is really, really good movie.
Oh, that's why Saeed is also on YouTube. That's absolutely right. Yes. So Saeed's on YouTube.
Yeah.
So there's the thing. You got
see,
one
Saeed's one key.
answer. So we got
LinkedIn
2
isn't coming
answers
as
in,
quick.
but you can't figure out where the 2 answers are. One has gone for number 4. Where's the other one gone, right?
Yeah, the other one's supposed to go to 1, which Peter answered, but okay, we have a couple of 2s. I don't know. LinkedIn is acting funny. Like it's picking the answers quick for some people, for some it's not.
Yeah.
Very
I don't think
surprisingly. All right, we have one person who got it right, and that is we have Tatiana on the leaderboard now, and she answered on
Nice.
LinkedIn. Yeah. Welcome to the leaderboard.
Tatiana, welcome. What a way to start. No pressure, but some of the other folks have been around for longer than you have in the quiz, and you've overtaken them already. So, Saeed, Peter, watch out, the facilitator. Let's go to the next
All
one.
right, yeah, let's go. Okay, next question. Which movie won the Best Film Editing, Original Score, and Adapted Screenplay Awards in 2011?
Duncan, do you know the answer for this one? Oh, yes, we are, Tatiana. We're pulling in the answers from LinkedIn and YouTube, and Saeed has figured out how to hack this. So the facilitator is there on YouTube and LinkedIn, and answering faster on YouTube. So, and you, in some way, have figured out how to hack it on LinkedIn. So, hey, we're learning. Faster but wronger. Okay. Andy, yeah, you might. I think that was the case. You might have had it correctly. Might be a bug over here. Again, thank you for letting us test. We're going to go back and look at the entire chat stream, figure out what latency was and stuff. So next time around, it's going to be even better. We are actually planning to make this a regular feature.
Yeah.
Every week.
Oh, I mean, we had nobody answered right. We had 3 questions. Like again, Lux, I think so. We have to put it at 90 seconds because people generally answer around the 55-second mark. Yeah.
Is it possible to change the timing now? I'm guessing not, right? You can't change it on the fly for
We,
reference.
we can check. We can check. We can check. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I'm having a lagging. I'm a bit.
No,
Am I lagging
I
good?
don't think it. No, you're fine. I think it's just. I don't think you can edit a quiz in real time
Oh,
right
okay.
now. Yeah,
All right. I
in
see.
this
I see.
first version, at least you can. So let's. Hey, we'll just continue. We'll have some fun, and next time on, we will put it as 90 seconds, right? So the
Yeah, we better
leaderboard needs to be
prepared.
done, and something else. Cool.
All right.
Yeah,
Jump
Tatiana,
to the
it's,
next
it's
one.
fantastic, except for when latency is not your friend. So,
Hmm. Okay, guys, this has been guess the movie from the emojis.
oh, I
Now,
love this question.
sunglasses. Yeah. Let's see if people get it.
But Side's only on YouTube. Why did I think Side's on the facilitators on LinkedIn as
I
well?
don't know.
We just see you
I don't
everywhere,
know.
facilitator.
You
We
tell
just love
me.
you. So, it's like, oh yes, in all of his roles, he can't escape that. It's I feel you on that. Absolutely. Have we got any answers for this? I think we got one, but it doesn't tell us which one that went for. So there is a bug out there. It's not capturing the responses for all the things. Let's see what comes up.
Okay.
All right, so it's captured a response for number 2. Yeah, I think it's a question of time. The folks on the other networks are not having time to really respond.
Yeah, it's
Just
LinkedIn.
just
It's
click on the
LinkedIn
wheel
for
for me.
me.
Do me a favor out there before you click on the leaderboard. I'm trying to see if it picks up the fact that. So Peter, Said, and Andy answered number 2 out here, except Andy's answer, though would have been in time for him, came in a
Mhm.
tad late for us because of the 60-second thing. Peter and Said came in right. And does it show? Oh, it shows Peter and Andy. It doesn't show Said's answer.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, interesting.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. All right.
Hey, this is what happens when you run a multi-platform test for the first time that you put out a product. So it's good. Let's Said
Let's
answered
just check
late.
the leaderboard, though, right?
Let's see the leaderboard. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And
So
Manish put
Andy's
in
on
a
the
2,
leaderboard.
but a little late. Yeah, Andy's on the leaderboard now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's correct. So got that
Okay.
right. It didn't
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
the facilitator. Maybe he just thinks that the facilitator needs more competition. So it's just intelligently.
Possibly. Possibly.
Yeah,
Up there
yeah,
for
because
too long.
he's getting too deep into the question.
Awesome.
He says the pills were red and
Yeah.
blue. So, all right, let's do. We're almost coming up on the top of the half hour. We promised people a quick quiz. Let's do one more
Yeah.
question, Duncan.
Okay.
One more guess the movie from the emojis.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. This will be our last question, folks.
Sai, that was the closest thing I could find to an emoji that, I mean, a pill emoji. I didn't get red and blue. I got red and yellow. It was
Hey,
close
this is
enough.
fun.
Close enough.
So someone's keeping score very, very well. Syed thinks the facilitator says we owe him 752 points. Wow. This is getting really competitive. Okay, 90 seconds from next time on. Peter's answering a whole bunch of things except the answer. Or did Peter actually put the answer? He did, I think, right?
He
Yeah.
put an answer. He said 4. Yeah, but I'm not sure whether it picked it up yet. I mean, yeah, we have an
I
answer
think it did. Yeah.
on 4. Oh, we have 2. I think so. Manish got it on time.
Oh, you do?
Okay,
Okay.
we have 2 people got right answer. It's Titanic. So let's see if Manish is on the leaderboard. Yeah, he
And Andy
is.
has also got it right, but Andy's answer again,
Yeah.
I think Andy's case, there's a bit more lag than the others. So,
I
yeah,
feel
next time
bad
we
for
got to figure
Saeed.
out.
I think so. He answered the question, by the way. It didn't pop up.
Mhm.
I don't know what's happening.
Or Peter's hacked into this entire system, slowed down my internet, and made sure that he can beat the facilitator in that photo finish thing over here. Right? I
Yeah,
think the
he said I
facilitator needs
have you
to
on my
understand
sides.
this. Do we have one more question? Let's do one last question.
Of course we do. We have one more.
Do we
Let's
do?
do that.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see the facilitator above Peter Claridge. Don't ask me why, but I just all right. This is
Okay,
a
which film
question from
received?
this year's Oscar, right? This year's Oscars.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is.
Okay, so this is current.
Let's see who gets this right. Yeah. The other ones are a bit more, across history.
Okay, that explains it. That's why everybody else is having issues. Mr. Claridge is vibe coding and blocking
Oh,
the
come
YouTube
on.
API from Stream Alive and a whole bunch of other things. Yes. Actually, it's not Peter Claridge. It's an agent of Peter Claridge who's participating. I think. Who's reading the
The
screen,
agentic
scraping
AI
it.
everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what Peter Claridge is doing. Reading the screen, scraping the entire screen, taking it onto ChatGPT or Claude, finding the answer, coming back and auto-populating it over here. So it's just you and me who are real humans in this.
Hmm. Okay, we have one person who got it right, and the answer was Sinners. We have two people who voted Frankenstein. Unfortunately, was wrong though. So let's look at who got it right. Yeah, and it's still Peter. I mean, Said answered
Peter
this wrong,
Claridge.
so you can't even blame him for being second.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So, sorry, facilitator. We thought we'd give you a chance to overtake Peter Claridge, but the Peter Claridge agent has overtaken you. So I think we'll give it to Peter Claridge, shall we?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
So I think that's about it
And
though for the quiz, Lux.
super. This was fun. Folks, if you got suggestions on what topics you'd like to see future quizzes on, feel free to drop them in the chat. But thank you so much for joining us for this session because it was a test of sorts, figuring out things. And those of you who've been with us in past events know that we like to test in public, play around with things in public, even before they're fully polished. So we are polishing up our quiz feature as you're seeing, and this is the first time we're actually putting it out there in the public domain. You're going to see a lot more on it in the next week or so. So join us. We plan to do a lot more live events. We used to do it. We stopped for a long time. Getting back to it, this is too much fun to stop. I think we should do it a lot more.
Yeah, and we'll be better
Beautiful.
prepared for
And
the next session. So yeah.
we will be better prepared as well. And I told you that's what he's doing. He's downloaded IMDb and OpenClaw, and basically it's a lobster that's been playing. So Peter Claridge is a lobster. Yes. Thank you, folks.
Lovely,
Lovely
lovely.
to have you here. Beautiful.
Cool then. See you next time, folks.
Yep. And keep joining us. Thanks for joining us today. A lot more events coming up. And for those of you not fully familiar with Stream Alive, if you love this form of chat powered interactivity, streamalive.com is where you can experience it. Works with a whole bunch of other platforms besides LinkedIn Live, and I promise the latency is a lot lower on, it's almost zero on YouTube and Teams and Google Meet. LinkedIn Live is probably the worst. And hey, let's start testing there and then work our way upwards, I guess. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a lovely day. Duncan, can you end the stream at your end?
You folks. Bye bye.